Obviously, it's something that we were paying attention to all season long. You know, there's money on the line, there's, bragging rights on the line. It's a one-game series, basically. To kind of be in the championship, play against Vegas at their place. It's going to be a tough game, but to be able to bring a trophy to New York is definitely the goal. We understand what this game means.
We talk about a deep playoff run, and that's on the horizon for us. But one of the major things was Commissioner's Cup, and actually making an appearance there and winning the whole thing.
So the Commissioner's Cup is an in-season tournament with 10 designated regular season games counting towards this series. Those 10 games are, of course, known as the Cup Games. The teams with the top record from each conference in those Cup Games will vie for the Commissioner's Cup title. That prize pool, by the way, $500,000.
The money is a real thing. I think the financial piece is very motivating for these players, and I really salute the WNBA of finding creative ways that the players can get paid more.
Now on the Western Conference side, the Las Vegas Aces, they had a breeze getting here. They had a 9-1 record in those Commissioner's Cup standings. For the Eastern Conference, things were a little bit more shaky.
It was tough in the beginning. We have new players coming in, and it takes time to build some chemistry. And we lost the first game of the season to Washington, and we ended up losing to Atlanta and also Chicago when we had a really strong lead.
What a performance from Chicago here, coming back from 19 down to just take control in the second half. I mean, they let this one slip.
Maybe this is a wake-up call we need, because it's what we're no super team. We're no super team. If you think that's what we're no super team. Not at all.
This is a really good league. Every team can beat anybody, and we have to have a mentality that if we don't put 40 minutes together, we're not going to win.
That was tough, and I think that's part of the journey that we were on, trying to learn each other, how to handle those situations, because we were having way too many of them.
Yeah, we can continue to keep saying, we're learning and we're waiting to continue to gel and build chemistry, but, now we need to start, and now we need to kind of show what we are and continue to build off of that.
9 seconds left. They don't have a timeout, so they have to go full court. Salute for the tie. Got it! And we're going to overtime.
We had some games this year that really were important there. We had a big come-from-behind win here at home against Washington.
Wanted to travel. Stewie, yes, and the foul! And the Liberty come away with the thrilling come-from-behind win in overtime.
We just came off a dogfight against Washington, and we know it's going to be a dogfight tonight.
This has been a playoff-style atmosphere, playoff-style basketball.
Liberty looking for the dagger. Thornton around the screen, jump. Yup. Thornton, big-time bucket.
In those moments, we realize that we can fight back from anything, and that builds the cohesive unit that we needed. It's like we're never going to give in to any team, regardless of what the scoreline is. There's always an opportunity, and I think that helped us believe in what we were doing.
Final Commissioner's Cup spot in the Eastern Conference, coming down to the final game. Laney on the drive. Laney, the left hand, scoops it in. But New York prevails. But the Liberty escape Gainbridge Fieldhouse here this afternoon with one of their most difficult and hardest-earned wins of the season.
So it was a little bit stressful, but it secured our spot into the final. It wasn't an easy journey, but it was a very rewarding journey.
Whatever we want here, okay? Okay, both of you go, stay a little further out. Sub down there. B, take it out, hun. Okay? No, over here. So you can have a look here. If you catch it over here, you get back out here. Get into the corner.
So the Commissioner's Cup was brought to the WNBA a few seasons ago. To have something to celebrate towards the stretch run is big. Anytime you can compete for money, which is what the players are doing in this thing, is great, but also the charity as well. Playing for more than yourself.
So the organization that we're playing for in the Commissioner's Cup is Callan Lord.
This partnership has been incredible. For the last couple of years, the New York Liberty has been there for Cal and Lord at every step of the way. Every time we look to the Liberty for support and help, they're always there. And the answer is always yes. It's incredible.
And one of the things that stood out to me was that they try to help people that don't have insurance to have medical care and be able to receive the treatments and the things that they need. And so we're playing for more than just a trophy. We're playing for more than just ourselves. We're kind of playing for our community as well.
I'm excited about this. Hopefully you guys are too. And look, I think the biggest thing, it's going to be a lot of people out there, okay? We've got to embrace the moment. That's all we do, embrace the moment. Like, hey, this is still playing for a title, okay? But we're on someone else's home court. So we have to make sure the most important thing is we focus on us. We did a great job last game, okay? They're coming in a little hungry, okay, a little bit, not happy with how they played in that last game. So we've got to do it even better than what we did.
So Las Vegas is the best team in the league, and they've got chemistry that's really hard to compete with, right? They've played together for quite some time. And so for us, I think the first time we faced them, it was a bit of a reality check.
Put that on the highlight reel. That's for sure.
Our first game was a blowout. We went there into a very tough environment. It was early on in the season. We were still trying to figure out our identity as a team.
Hannah's back on. She loses Jackie Young momentarily. Jackie makes it pay. Largest lead of the game. The Aces up by 22 now.
It was a lot of growth, a lot of learning from that first loss. And then we came in here for our second game against them, and we kind of made our statement.
All these open corner threes. Possession after possession. It's been incredible.
This is the first time that Vegas, to me, has looked mortal.
The second game was in Brooklyn on our home floor. We really came out, put one of our best defensive complete games together.
Complete and utter domination this afternoon at Barclays from the New York Liberty.
I think now it kind of feels more like a rivalry.
Okay, hey, look, most important, 40 minutes. Let's just play relentless. We play together, and we play Liberty basketball.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Hard!
This is a really good team that doesn't lose very often, and it's on their home floor. They're good at home. I don't know what they're going to do, but they're going to come for us. This is a mature team, a well-coached team, a vet team, so they're going to make adjustments. We have to be ready for it.
Money on the line for these players, money for charity, and both teams will take this game seriously.
You know that the intensity and compete level is a high one when the defenses are playing like this.
Defensive intensity has been high early. 9 possessions now between these two teams, and we're scoreless. It's big game jitters, right? These are two offensive juggernauts, but we're not seeing it thus far. Sloot won't take the three. Stewart will, and connects. Behind the back, Wilson dragging with Stewart, and got the bounce. Nice soft touch. Jones, mid-range, pure.
Yeah, Jay!
Stewart, the turnaround, left it short. Jonquel Jones there, and puts it in. Johannes for 3, yes. Capable of heating up in a hurry off the bench for New York. Johannes once again. Yes, sir!
Okay, here we go. Let's turn up.
Johannes again, heat check. Timeout Las Vegas.
Hey, that was great help on pump. And then we're active and then we scramble out, okay? Very good job, but still contain. Let's go. Defense, 1, 2, 3.
Clark coast to coast, defense to offense. Gray downhill, bucket and the foul. Opportunity to tie this game up at the charity stripe. And listen to this crowd. Chance for the Aces to take the lead. Young running the floor, hanging and scoring. An 11-0 Aces run in the final 3:40 of the first half. Let's go. And the Liberty won't get a shot off, and wow.
Commend you for your defense. Okay, that's great. For the most part, we're executing our defense. Where can we get better was the fouling. Playing a little too close and giving them too many easy points in the paint. Now, we're getting, Gray's taken over a little bit, isn't she? So getting in the pick and rolls. We cannot be indecisive. Just let's tidy that up a little bit here. Look, otherwise, offensively, that's our issue at the moment, isn't it? They're already set up. They're already crowding us. If we do things with purpose, being intentional in what we want to do, great things will happen. So don't overthink, oh, they're in the zone. Just flow, play with each other, have spacing, cut with purpose, still inside, outside attack. Be strong. Don't overthink it. Are they coming? Just go. Okay, 2 people come, we pass the ball. Keeping it simple here. Hey, ladies, we're in for a battle right here. Let's go.
Let's go together. 1, 2, 3.
Together.
You got it, Top.
I think the Liberty has confidence that, hey, we belong. We could beat this team.
Stewart, no hesitation.
How pretty was that ball movement? Shifting the defense side to side.
Johannes, hot in the first half. Ooh, hot in the third.
It looked like the Aces were starting to put the pieces together and have such a nice flow with how they were playing, and the Liberty with resiliency and finding some of their open teammates.
Vandersloot over to Thornton, connects again. Stares down the crowd, big time 3.
Get in! Get back! Get out, Marine! Marine, no back cuts!
We'll have to put it off. Ionescu, money!
Whoa! That was big time.
Again, Ionescu from Reno! Everything working for the New York Liberty to start this fourth quarter. Ionescu for 3. Cashed! Vandersloot, crafty!
You better stop playing with her.
Go, KJ! B!
Swatted out of there by Jonquel Jones.
You know, JJ, I think she got comfortable, she got really fit, and she has been the difference. Once we started getting her more involved in what we're doing at both ends of the floor, and I just think we went to another level.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
Staying with it.
Oh, yeah!
She's been the difference maker the entire night.
Jonquel Jones doing things like that. Former MVP getting it done for the Liberty. Exclamation point.
Yep.
16 points, 14 rebounds. She has been a menace in the middle and has won this battle with Asia Wilson this evening. Dominant performance to get the job done. Something is definitely brewing in New York.
Let's go! Let's go! I know what's up.
So the 2023 Commissioner Cup champions, the New York Liberty. And we do have to hand out an MVP. I have to tell you, this had to be a very hard decision for the media who voted for it, but the 2023 Commissioner Cup MVP is Jonquel Jones with 16 points and 15 rebounds.
I think I found my rhythm. Obviously, the chemistry with the team. I feel 100%. And everybody out there believes in me, so just going out there and putting my best foot forward.
I feel like that's why you play. You know, you play to win.
Let's go!
You have this one game for the trophy, the money towards Cal and Lord. So the ability for us to kind of lock in and bring some hardware home to New York is huge. And, you know, this is why we all came here. We came here to win games. We came here to contend for WNBA championship. And one of our goals was to win the Commissioner Cup, and we did that.
Yeah, look, I think what makes this team really special is that we're such a resilient group. I think that we're getting better and better the more that we have time together. When you have your best players buy in, anything is possible, and we have some really amazing players, and it's fun to see them enjoy each other both on and off the court.
So really, really proud of you. Coaches, everyone is involved in here. This is a team effort.
Yeah.
Hey, let's not be satisfied though, but enjoy tonight. Let's go.